Alright, I'm back.
Stop!
Came for the podium?
This place.
Is there a reason why I don't... Okay, well...
Pink.
Alright, let's see.
Isn't that... Let's see.
Thou, 'tis in thy hand.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Alright, and I'm debating if I should do eloquence or not now, because I'm not debating against anyone, so it'll be slightly less efficient. Maybe I should do wisdom. Since I know I know for a fact that I'm gonna need everyone at some point. Everything at level 5 at some point. Like that's just guaranteed. Courage 4, imagination 4, wisdom 4. So I should probably at least do the ones that are applicable, right?
Now what am I
Yeah.
to do?
Yeah, I should probably do at least that. Courage is almost done, but that's gonna rise up very easily as I continue to do stuff like that. Imagination might be the better option then? Or maybe I should just go, because even if I got, let's assume I got Courage to 4. It's not like I can do anything with that right now. Let's just keep leveling up the other ones. Tolerance and eloquence. Okay, it depends on how much I can get out of this. Hopefully I can get 5.
Think.
Everyone showing up to see the country needs to strengthen its military, draft the youth as soldiers. What are your thoughts around that? What should I say to reach the public's heart? Where's wrong? Okay, hold on. I hear rumors of monsters called humans running rampant outside town. The country needs to strengthen its military, draft the youth as soldiers. What are your thoughts? Okay, no. It has nothing to do with the humans. They would be like, okay, so we're just gonna let ourselves kill over. Enlisting should be voluntary and I'll increase arms production. I think increasing arms production is probably the best choice because that's the best way of strengthening the military. Enlisting should be voluntary is probably not the choice because what if no one chose to enlist and then everyone's just gonna die, kind of, right? Maybe it's this one.
Please listen. You are.
I suppose people who foot the bill, eh? Yes, must register the monster, but we're showing as is, and you extort us more. Yeah, that's right. It increased tax revenue. Crud. I forgot about that part. Oh yeah. Time to save, scum. Oh crud. Hold on. This is right. I'm on the last day, so I have to go through a whole cutscene before I can use the save scum maneuver. Well, crap. That sucks. Yep, here we go. Right, everyone, the soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Louise is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we'll greet Louise together. Let her know we showed up, excepting Gallica. Of course, she stays hidden, so we only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Louise's gauntlet runner. Okay. Highesme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Louise and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from the Skyrunner. All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince of the Very Kingdom himself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Louise at best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you. Yeah, no pressure.
Some things...
Let's try to fake some confidence. Alright, we move at nightfall. Yeah, I have to go through all the whole cutscene before I can just do this, my safe gun tactic. Awesome. The soiree. Shockingly, I still remember that's how you pronounce it. Unless I'm pronouncing it wrong, and I definitely
Sharp
misremembered
soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
They're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
The man, the myth, the legend. Not a myth, but definitely the legend. He's approaching us.
I'm glad you could make it.
I feel somewhat out of place.
No need to be modest. Standing in attendance here proves you've won my approval. Everyone recognizes that. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks.
Is it really a good idea for us to be the one to lead when we seem to be the... Yeah, I remember Stroll mentioning the reasoning behind it, and I honestly kind of forgot
Doubtless
what it was.
you've heard of the young candidate who
It's been
brought
22
great shame
days.
to Sanctifex Forden. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that Sanctorus forward with the intent of winning my regard.
Juna's regard,
Commendably
actually. I mentioned that, Luis.
Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Follow me, and I will guide this land to salvation.
The false prophet Forden would doom us all.
Yeah, you know, the wrong choice.
Luis.
No, the other options were very, poor Luis, and then this one was just, I will be the lead. Oh, yeah.
Hanging the Sanctorus wasn't enough, eh?
Their hatred for the church runs deep. They show promise.
I wonder if Luis, finds this sus?
Dash it all, boy. That was close.
Intentional, Heisme. It was totally intentional.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
That's funny. I don't think this game...
We'll take care of the
Yeah,
rest.
this game doesn't have, like, immediate dead ends like some visual novels have. So, I just thought it would be funny. Yeah, like, literally, we are the leader of the... oh!
Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Oh, yeah, Glodal would be the one to keep an eye on us. Yeah.
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Damn!
You little red-eye! You want to say that again?
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, like, yes, but... Glodal's gonna be kind of sus about that. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula of the Princess Curse. We managed to slip out of the soiree. Oh, yeah, because Gallica's right with us. And infiltrate the Charadria... Whatever.
All right.
We made it so far. Everything's going according to plan. Okay, at this point, I know it's really easy to do a save scope maneuver and then come back to here because of the skip and fast forward features.
Look. Ah.
Of course, they're watching the door. What's going on? I can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for our way around. Oi, come here for a moment. What are you doing? You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are... Ooh, yeah, that makes sense. The bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would ya? Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady June enter the bridge. You don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah. No way.
Key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed locks somehow. They were just talking about extra security measures. Yeah, no, that checks out. Yeah, they're not going to be able to stall long enough, unfortunately.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
No, like... Ooh, what's he doing?
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll,
if I recall.
God, Stroll is... Like, Stroll would be the protagonist if we didn't exist.
I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Oh?
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
Yeah, no, Stroll's doing something insane. What's...
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required.
Like, this definitely takes the mind off of the protagonist, because now everyone is looking at Stroll as the enemy, which is a very bold move.
They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power.
For the record, Luis can't Luis obviously isn't afraid of Stroll, this, you know, backwater noble, when he's literally got allies all around him. It's pretty much impossible for him to do anything in this situation.
The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history has wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoyed the party.
That was very risky.
Stroll.
Humblest
like, obviously,
apologies.
Stroll
He's
did it
a
for his
young
own benefit.
heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yep. He was looking up for him. Yep, there it as expected. Glodal in particular was keeping an eye out for him.
He couldn't have.
Uh-oh.
Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Yeah, that's not good. That's bad. At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Okay, like, there's a lot has happened. I kind of don't want to skip through it. I feel like it ruined them. I've already ruined a few different moments, but this is one I kind of don't really want to ruin. I feel this strange sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards. What? Wait, what in the world? There wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight.
Huh?
You mean the runner is taking off? Why is this happening? We're gaining speed. What's our course? This is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We'll ram straight into the sphere of... Oh yeah, the sphere of water. The whole area is thick with distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole damn crap will tip. What do we do? All this commotion is going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Yeah, no, going back to Stroll. Obviously, he did it for his own sake, but it was still a good distraction, I would say. I don't, whether or not that was his intention, it probably wasn't. Oh, hey, we're back here.
Phew.
It was still a very risky move,
We're
regardless.
suddenly tilted. Whoa!
What in the world?
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. We're kind of boned. Okay, look, if we crash into something, we are going to be bug juice. Okay. We did not crash. It seemed like we skidded, which is still fucking metal burn. Ouch. Okay.
That helped a lot.
Are we still standing on the outside of the Charadris? Whoa, I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I was going to get thrown out into the hole. Failure not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep things on track? Yeah, wait for help. Well, this is the only... That key ended up being useless, so sneaking it from the outside might be our best bet. You've got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's...
Did you?
Oh, yeah. Luis course straight ahead all the way at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds. We're losing time. Ayo? Oh, yeah, we got a little mini game going on. Or it's just, you know, however you jump when they're you'll fall. Hold on. You'll automatically jump between scaffolds. If you jump when there isn't one, you'll fall. Okay, hold on. So there's no jump button. Okay. Wait, hold on, what? Fantasy's dead.
No. This isn't happening.
Oh, okay, no. I get, okay. Fortunately, this is an auto thing.
Okay, here.
I love how it just immediately... That's the immediate game over we're looking for. Okay, there. This is the next one.
Yeah!
Can I make it? Made it. Oh, yo, this is really... What is... Okay. Yeet! Okay, wow, that was a little cut out. Okay.
Look at that.
Wait, I don't, okay. Nice. Actually, that was an intentional death, just to, you know, get a look at what would happen. I obviously instantly died. I thought we were gonna die there. Yep, that definitely didn't happen.
This is no good.
I think we're moving over the crystal. The runner's going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Starting to tilt again. Jump through the door. And we're in. Coincidence or not, it's not nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are.
And yet...
This room is really beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells to know if it falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay.
Ah, yes, look at all these little blitz and bloops. Ah, can't get it open. Another magic book.
No.
Magic books. A plant. I don't...
Look.
Are these royal flowers, the ones Luis got at the royal funeral? Keep them in his room like this, like he's displaying a trophy. Makes me sick. Books on books. Hey, it's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird, I've never even heard of this place before. Where? On one of these islands off the shore. Is it referring to just that one right in the middle? Weird, I've never even heard of this place. Okay. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? I wonder why. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Charadris. The Chariotris, whatever. It's enough just walking around in the runner. This painting really helps put into perspective how impressive it is. It's a symbol of power, no doubt about that. You don't think you hit the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah. Was that always here?
Huh?
Huh?
Look!
It's the same novel.
That you have! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
He probably just happened to find a copy.
You think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
What's up?
What are you doing here?
I got lost. I was looking for something.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
I mean, caught red-handed, pretty much. What do you mean?
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Got it on?
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Did she always have tears in the spot in her icon? Why is she?
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose.
No, they
we
don't.
could
Why was she
keep
tearing
my
up in that
little
one? That's random.
investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too. Now that we're accomplices.
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right? So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured
Oh,
for
probably
a
heard
rat,
us through the
but
door,
even
which
my lord's
checks out.
favorite little songbird.
We weren't exactly
What
quiet.
A scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Uh-huh.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her.
It's been way too long at this point.
Your attention, everyone.
Yep, they find out, hey, our ship's gone, and it seems like your crew has one person missing.
Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's
Oh,
last
okay,
grasp
that's
at
not
power.
what it was. Okay, well.
The tournament for the throne.
Shocking.
It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Ford in the throne.
I thought that... Oh, no, that's right. No, they mentioned most of the guards are here. So I guess they didn't have a single guard, like, outside the ship to report this situation. Man, I don't know.
For all
Maybe they're on the way here.
At their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights. And it shall be done by my hand.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission?
Valid.
The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever
Yeah,
had won the people's trust.
not the sideshow.
Not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure.
This was supposed to give power to the church, and so the sideshow is just a way to flaunt their status. But that's going with the sideshow is putting the cart before the horse. The whole point is to get the people's recognition.
Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis!
We got one sanctoress strung up.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Instead of playing along, he gets to crash the party, and crashing the party is way more noteworthy. Yeah.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
It's us, isn't it?
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
Yep, there it is.
On it.
Oh, we're boned.
They're going outside.
Yep.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Interestingly enough, their ship is gone.
Look! The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this.
There are currently 3 people, and it's the songstress Juna, presumably the actual culprit who sent the ship flying. Why would you do that, though? She only needed the curse formula, did she not? So why would you do that? I doubt what's his bucket purple leopard print actually did it, unless he's a fucking moron. Why would he do it? What? Oh, to trap him? Okay, no, just get the guards to surround him and imprison him. Like he'd be really dumb otherwise.
Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Yeah, that's a smart choice. I would be sus of them too.
Down. Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
Yeah, no, that's valid.
This is no good.
We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Let's hurry up and find the 2. I should probably pick a class I actually want to use. Gunner is still good, actually.
What now?
Right? Yeah, you get... I don't think he's gonna take any of those, though. Maybe I should switch. Archer won't do shit. Wizard is okay. Seeker does have stuff like this, I guess. It's a very balanced option. Let's go with Seeker for the time being. The damage goes down by 60, though. You know what? No, stick with Gunner. The damage is way too big of a drop-off.
Ready?
All set. No telling what's gonna happen. Hold on. Can I save? This is probably... Oh, shit. I can't save. Okay, well...
Ready?
Fortunately, there's auto-save mechanics.
Was that?
Oh, Juna, I think she's on deck. Well, yeah. Nah, let's leave. Okay.
No! I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now.
I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours.
You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together.
Yeah, no, so Juno was the one who did it,
Must
I guess.
be quite a story behind. Time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Hector,
okay, well, that was his fault. So that, oh, hey, he looks cool! You know, it'd be cool if he was an ally.
Hector? Wait.
That'd be cool. Yeah, no, that's
your
awesome.
Dog? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces.
No.
I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me!
So
no
he
one
didn't
else.
get this through his own skills or abilities.
And yet every time, I watched them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful
sorry to
ruler.
say, but that attitude is also not something that Luis would appreciate, because the rightful ruler should be him, naturally.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Okay, but... Peril.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Oh, I thought I could at least guard, but okay.
Spectacular! A fitting end. Get them, Heck.
Whoa, your dog does
Isn't
nothing.
there anything we can do?
Uh-huh.
You like that?
Wow, you did 60 damage before I went into another cutscene.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him
Really?
invisible to us.
Really? He's
You
really?
have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But
Why does he have so much sound? No, that's bullshit.
Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to stay.
I call total bullshit
Am I
on
not
him
worthy
being
of
higher
your
popularity
affection?
than us.
I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Over my dead body. I am Juana's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
Nice tackle.
It worked?
And so we got proof.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O Loathstar,
who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song! Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Interesting. So she is the masked dancer. Highly presumable. I can't really see that one being, you know, the summoner or the berserker at least. The singer being the dancer. I mean, I guess you can put the two together.
I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me.
All it takes is a change of mask and it'd be whatever I want. Maybe...
That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! A duel, then.
Yeah, the masked dancer can equip different masks to use. Oh! The Seeker's mask is currently equipped to obtain new masks via special experiments in academia. Interesting.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one.
The art of dance, increased success rate of that skills and close status ailment. Damn it! I needed that one. Okay, I was built to be the support, so this is a problem.
That was perfect.
What about you? No weaknesses, classic.
With me now, Hector!
Okay. Okay.
Let's go!
Okay.
Watch me!
I mean... Yeah. Oh, neat! Free!
Nice hit! I call upon the royal soul!
Nice.
Take this!
Mage Flow with an E. Okay.
I'll show you!
Oh, I'm not targeting the right person. Nice. I thought it would automatically pick the one I previously left on, but I guess not. Wow, you targeted the back row. Good job.
I call upon a royal soul!
There we go.
That hurts!
Yep.
Help me!
No. The Magician. It's interesting that the masks are... Again, I mentioned this before, but they're based on the tarot cards.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
Oh, for sure.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain.
Oh, that too.
Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Oh.
Why? happening?
I'm a popularity of 23. I guess I count now.
I'm the future king. I can't breathe.
Interesting. So the magic kills them themselves?
Dead?
What the hell?
Oh, were they there to see it?
Dead? You lot kill him?
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, Ben Gladell went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help.
That was a close one.
That was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the
Yeah.
That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded.
I kind of feel bad for Fidelio here, man.
No, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Well, he did certainly claim to want to be the rightful ruler, so yeah, he could be.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes. Much better.
No, that's
He gave me such a thorough
suspicious.
examination after all.
If
you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
A little suspicious. Oh, yep, Fidelio's holding. Yep.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
It's either he's still suspicious of us or he's super jealous, because they mentioned a lot that Del was super into Juna.
So Gladell was our rat, was he?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Ooh, okay.
Sue, right? Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Now hold on.
Gladell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago.
Oh!
They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladell.
Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladell from doing. What was he after?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
I mean, fair.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely
Yeah.
started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds, too. Not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Watched it.
Oh, and with Gladell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In
That's
fact,
right. She
I
kind of does
better
whatever she
make sure
wants,
it's up to my
like to the massive extent. Like she was in Godell's Gauntlet Runner when we first met her. It's wild how like she's not stuck on this boat. It's wild. I
Let her
would.
do as she pleases.
Okay.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal
Yeah, no,
quarters?
he's incredibly
Wasn't it for him?
suspicious, and I think that's good. No, that's good. That's good on him.
All right.
It seems the reputation I gained at the exhibition saved me. All that remains is to break the prince's curse using the formula. We're finally here.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I mean, you announced the Shafor thing when I left the room.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say
Being a little suspicious about it. Fair,
I
fair.
think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Wait, I don't remember that. It was so long ago.
Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job.
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join.
She was quite familiar with
beckons,
archetypes.
one can't just
Grius
turn
was
her
as
away.
well.
A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you?
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Juna, the kingdom's premier songstress, has become your ally.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. I'll do my best to help too.
I can sense her strong determination and resolve. Rank boost.
Gotta get back. Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Oh!
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified.
That's...
After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter. Wait, you know her? I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while
She already
ago
mentioned
to
it, but...
return to
Oh,
her
no,
work
that's
at
right.
the
That was in a
Royal
cutscene where they
Capital.
weren't around.
We couldn't
They're
manage
related.
such a trip under Luis's
Supposedly.
gaze.
I mean, probably by adoption, considering the fact that, again, completely different races.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. No, really, it's dashing convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
You actually did
Okay,
it.
I still have...
We're at the royal capital.
I still have, like, the teleportation, just, like... Look at where the runner is. We're in the middle of the city, and it just popped out of nowhere, and no one's freaking out. Like...
Wait. How did you do that?
Like, this is the reaction you should be getting from bystanders.
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
Uh-huh.
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is?
Hey, look. Isn't that the song?
Huh? They noticed the songstress before the giant teleporting gauntlet. Okay.
It is. It's the Lady Tuna. Oh hell.
Ah.
It's a fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Oh hell.
That's really good.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
I wonder if she's a Bond ally, but not a party member.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
She certainly seems trustworthy enough.
Well, yeah.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Let's hurry. Let's see.
Okay, so first things first.
What now?
The masked dancer. Oh, thinking about it now, I don't think it would appear on here, would it? Oh yeah, hold on. Faker, cleric, brawler. This is 1, 2. Oh yeah, hold on. Wait a sec. 1, 2. No. There's 3. 1, 2, 3, and one of them will be Juna now. Reminder that the first rank is to allow us to swap. Is the one that actually allows us to do the swapping. Like I can just look it up on literally anyone. The party can now study the warriors, so eventually we will get the ability. What's up? With my own two eye.
Sure.
What's up?
What are we gonna do?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Okay. Conveniently, she's in the church that we always go to for purification purposes.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna.
Oh my god, the poofing. I keep forgetting about that. It's so goofy looking.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names?
Yeah, older
Adopted sister, that is.
Adopted, yep.
Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven.
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Schematics.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know?
I've seen something like this before.
The Prince.
I'd never forget.
Yeah.
Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full.
Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, wait, Joanna, yeah.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Joanny Cygnus, and my life is...
Meow. Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure
Yeah,
you're
now my
not
door's
causing
open.
trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture.
Oi.
Like when you ran away from home
Alright,
in a
you're good.
frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
Sorry, of course I know, just make sure you're not causing trouble. I suppose it's another dramatic risky gesture, like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring to... Okay.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula.
They call Stroll
what I can
said
tell,
that Rella
this
was looked about
spell's
his
effects
age. Really?
Enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then
Really?
I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so...
The curse is impossible to break?
Well, with the information we
Did
have...
I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming.
Big Juna outbug might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching out that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, Oscar's saying the runner away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Outdoors.
Well, no point getting reckless now. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Nurse?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
Can I go to bed now?
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. And here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it.
You can change or add partners to a reporting menu. Press A and form a group of up to 4. Reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle, unless you have that feature. Then active participants, and you can never remove the protagonist.
So?
Let's rest the runner today. Our plan didn't pan out, but we should get... Okay.
Time for...
Yeah, she's still not one of the members yet.
What now?
The masked dancer. I wonder why she's the dancer when... I still wonder that when she's a singer. Her major thing is also this. Equipped to use seeker skills. So she's never intended... It's also noted that from the way this is read, she's never intended to actually join the archetype group, maybe? There's 3, though. Presumably Summoner, Masked Dancer, and Berserker, right? Huh. It's a little peculiar. And this is what I mean, by the way. Like, there's still one, like, little splosh in the bottom to get a 6th potential party member. This is cool. Level 34, yeah. I'm gonna have to equip Heisman with the thing. Oh, wait, no. Ally Masked Dancer. Okay, yeah, no. We will eventually get the ability. Okay. Dance Macabre. High chance of one hit killing all enemies. Yeah. Okay, so we will eventually unlock the ability. Okay. Certainly could have turned out worse than it did. All thanks to your engineer, I assume. Crazy uncle looking chap. Crazy uncle? Nurse, never seen a man run such a tight ship with a few loose screws of his own. That aside, I wish you all wouldn't stand on ceremony with me. I'm on your side now. Truly. Bitter setback that we lost means break His Highness' curse, yet 'twould serve nothing to only to wallow in dismay. If the only path that will remain is slaying Luis, well, there you go. You're fortunate indeed to find an unexpected ally. Hulkenberg had much to say on the fame and accomplished in his book Junarella. I must confess in your total ignorance of modern trends and those that set to them. What about you? Bed. Maybe not now. Where's Stroll? And Nerd? Probably on the second, the bottom floor. Oh, also pantry! Every time! Boink!
Oh.
There we go. Flipmores. Oh yeah, that's right, the book. Read the Oceana entry. Cursed Cemetery. I already found all the relics in that location. Can I... Oh yeah, no, that is Martyra. Okay. No... Nurses... Where's Stroll? I was hoping I could, like, you know, chat with everyone. Toilets!
Got it.
It's important to be well groomed. Okay. I got 100.
Right.
Bro, I got 100 HP for washing my hands. Hell yeah. Or EXP. That's great. That's phenomenal. Okay, well I can't find them, so oh, maybe he's just sleeping in, because there's 5 slots and one of them is already in use, so maybe he's sleeping.
Sure.
Good night.
I'm finding it hard to sleep. As good a time as any for some reading, I guess.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night.
That's valid. Probably. Oh, that's fair.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place, finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time.
It's confirmed. That's Luis who reads
What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
How peculiar.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely.
Also, I'm stupid, right? I forgot the archetypes are the old king heroes, old hero kings. So it's a masked dancer because that's what historically they were. She just happened to fit the masked dancer ideals. Okay, there we go.
But you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Juna and I talked into the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. In first place, the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have
nice skim
the
over.
warrior.
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
Hold on, you're missing
What's your
someone.
point? I dare say that's a relief.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. Now
Yeah.
Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
I do find that fascinating, I guess, because it, like, obviously thinking about it again in hindsight, Luis is fighting for the freedom of all, which is akin to what the book describes, but obviously he's doing it in such a way that has a lot of sacrifices, and he really doesn't seem to give a shit about other people in general, which is very peculiar to someone who's reading the same book that believed in, like, virtue among all, between all people.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction, but we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the
I wonder if we'll ever
Elder.
meet another Elda and see where the rumors even came from. Probably completely unsubstantiated, obviously, but...
Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something.
Damn.
No sign of him. Probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk there.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight.
Katharina.
We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
We've already talked with her about that, though, and she doesn't agree with the ideology that she's really been spouting. Because she hoped to attack the wealthy that have obviously had skeletons in their closet, but they have attacked people that her devout followers have been attacking people that are rich, but, like, obviously haven't actually done any wrong.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail
Virga
from...
Island? Virga?
Well.
Virga.
Virga Island!
No, it's Virga.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could come
Mastari.
compared to Lord Milo.
Lord
The final
Milo.
roundup's actually looking pretty diverse.
Was Mastari... I'll look in the memorandum. I could have done that, like, now. Mastari... Yeah, Mastari are these ones. The three-eyed ones. Oh, is it the one with the chest? Yeah, he's the Rookhead one.
Bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents.
I thought he'd be the
It's
masked
time
dancer
to
just because he had a
begin the
mask on, but
second
again,
round of the tournament
it's more
for
about
the
ideals that they follow, not the actual, oh yeah, it fits. Like, I mean, like, obviously Nurse has the gunner because, but he's an engineer, he's not actually a gunner, obviously. Maria has the ideals of the healer because, you know, she wants to help other people, she wants to make everyone okay. She's obviously not a healer herself, like, come on.
First of
Hindsight,
all,
hindsight.
Congratulations to the 20 who have won their
Yeah, there he
places
is.
on the King's Rock.
The Rookhead.
You are now officially the winners of the first round.
Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
They're probably gonna crush the party like
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to... recovering and offering a divine relic! What? A relic? Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice.
Juna!
To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
We briefly saw that, what's the word, outfit and hairstyle, like incredibly briefly when she first awakened the masked dancer. That seemed to be...
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes, your next destination is Altaberry Heights. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Okay.
Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus.
Focus.
Fucking works great. I love her.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities
Very
for the
dynamic
autumnal
character.
Ontario Saints Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints Day Eve, and this year's event will be historic. His Eminence Sancta... To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicated... Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark...
There he goes.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths.
We are literally being told to
Forden's
plunder
just
and
ordered
loot.
us to loot them as we please.
Yeah.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry.
Shockingly, he still hasn't crushed the party. Huh.
We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning off.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over.
Up.
We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Yeah, he's super suspicious.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
But how?
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders.
I do know that it's most likely plausible to kill candidates in incidental situations, such as causing an earthquake or an avalanche, I would presume. I don't know if anyone's actually attempted that yet.
Your task
at the very
is to
least,
obtain
direct
a certain
assassination
divine
definitely
relic
fails.
on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco...
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this?
Oh, maybe relics of the... Maybe relics bypass the king's magic.
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Yeah, Luis is definitely suspicious of this,
Well,
too.
it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all.
I think it's safe to say
I
that
can be your
Juna
eyes
being
and
this,
ears.
not adamant, what's the word I'm looking for? I suck at picking words. Eager, that's the word. Yeah, so it's pretty safe to say that she's incredibly eager compared to her past, actions, probably.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
Yeah.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me.
Well,
may we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Interesting. Well, we're back at the end, so we're the only thing we know. Information time.
Well, now,
What's up? Some pagan crap.
Then...
someone who seems like they know more about it. Find a crowd you can bet. Yeah, I'm assuming the one we have to talk to is...
Hey there.
Did you hear what he said about their pagans? At least we got something. Okay. I would believe that the one we have to talk to is the masked one, the candidate.
Lovely.
I didn't actually read that. What did he say? About there being pagans nearby? At least we got something out of his diatribe other than a headache. I wonder if one of them is still around. Let's search.
Wonderful.
What am I gonna do? Grand, innit?
Dear me.
I'm sorry. No, I don't know anything, and I'm busy, so I'll be
Wait
taking
a
my...
second.
Wait, anything's fine. So whatever info you have. Your information gathering methods are awfully amateur. Do you speak to anyone before calling me out? You can just take to a couple of people. I expect to find what you're looking for. Put on some legwork. Talk to everyone. Don't be picky. With that said, you should choose the place you search carefully. There are plenty of working people too busy to give you time of day. If it were me, I'd set off for the tavern. You know what?
Let's see.
Hindsight says, yes, if I was looking for information, going to the tavern information gap broker probably would have been a good start.
I'm just...
oh, okay. I don't have access to the broker. Never
I
mind.
beg your pardon, but you have...
I am a customer. Yeah, like... yeah, I don't... you know what? Fair. That's fair. That's valid. Not sure I'm the best person to ask about this sort of thing. No, wait. Someone outside was trying to but that just a bit ago. Had a large mask on. Yeah. I believe he mentioned it's a boat to the island must be headed towards the coast by Merchant's Bazaar. Okay, yeah, no, it's gotta be the other candidate. He has shown the most. Oh, wait. Are you the one they were talking? We're trying to learn anything. Secret answers from the chief, not me. He's sent to the return to the island via ship any moment now. He'll be wearing a mask, carrying a staff.
Then...
yeah, it's him. So he's the chief of the Mistari. That's why he in particular was very pissed, which checks out.
How's it going?
He's literally the leader.
What is it?
Wonder if I could have been one of them.
Wonderful.
Yes, hello.
The vexing Aldo interrupted my speech. Hey! He remembers that. That's funny.
Dismissed.
Young man!
Now what am I to do?
Yeah, it's him.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Why don't we team up?
What? Really? The enemy of my enemy is my friend? Nah, I'll pass, thanks.
Valid.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least.
Yeah, we got a teleporter in our ship.
That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief,
Yeah.
and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Agreed.
If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did
Oh
you
yeah, the Mage
perhaps come
Academy.
from
Keep
the
hearing
Mage
about
Academy?
that. I wonder if we'll ever go there.
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? It is a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mistari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be
Yeah,
destroyed.
no, that's fair. I mean, freedom of religion and all that, for Americans at least. But, you know, they're definitely taking it, like, way
So that's
far.
why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Yeah, betting on him being an ally.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere.
What's my win rate on theories being right? Like 1 out of 10 now? 1 out of 20? Yeah, I've had a really low score, so this is probably just gonna add to the stack, but I'm betting on him being an ally.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's bally well conquer this inland sea ourselves.
Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust him, do you?
Like, Basilio sounds like a cool dude, but Fidelio has every right to be suspicious.
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of
Literally
days.
that. He is appropriately cautious.
Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
God damn. Like, oh man, I know they had a we had a bad start on their personalities because they were obviously incredibly hostile, but just like with the Necromancer, they just really believe in Luis's propaganda, and so they seem like appropriately good people.
Wait a
just
second.
quote
You're not
unquote
saying
fighting
this
for
thing
the
can
other team.
sail now.
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas.
I guess I should also consider reconsider though the fact. I'm sorry, it looks really goofy when I just remembered that the tent is on the watchtower. Yeah, that's like, oh yeah, look at this really cool ship, and there's just a bloody tent at the top. No, it's just, I mean, they're really gung ho on killing people, but like, they did it more out of suspicions, and I guess it's like. I suppose, like, my issue is the fact that they support Luis in everything he does, like, he's a saint, which, yeah, do what you want, I guess, but, like, again, going back to Stroll's hometown situation, is like, well, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know?
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Ontario, eh?
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot?
Oh, right! Mirus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them.
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the...
Oh, Fred.
Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
I mean, they're big on sail. Obvious answer, but the funny answer.
Maybe they just like the ocean?
Use your head, you dolt. This won't be a pleasure cruise with them around.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape.
They keep saying the memorandum's getting updated. Wow, I have a lot of new... I'm glad. I do like this feature. It adds more to the lore without having to go super in-depth in the whole thing. Anyways, where was I?
Well met,
Oh yeah, Nurse. God, I am dying.
Ready to depart?
I'll probably be fine. I probably should have saved, actually. Oops. That is an interesting island to take a break
Virga
on.
Island is this spot right here.
Heat. Oh god. This region's currents are a right pain, Miguel. We must go around and cross the lists they carry us off course. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights. Seriously? I hope Stroll can handle it. Between our two thorns on our side, tensions may be high, while another dude will move forward. Hopefully they aren't too much of a dick. We'll see.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
You know, looking at the scale, they actually are much smaller than I thought. The runner is much smaller than I thought. I felt like it was much bigger when I saw in the animation. Oh no, the reason why it looked that big was because of the
Well, I can
legs.
say
That's
it's
right.
wholly foreign to me.
But if you get rid of the legs, it's actually pretty small.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the Church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill him and take it.
Yeah, see, like this is what I mean. Like when they show their brotherly affection for each other, it's like, yeah, no, they're cool, and then it's like, just kill him and take him. Like, okay, well,
Nothing else works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
for real.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't
And
need
this
to
is
tell
also
you
what I
to
mean. It's like it's his orders, so we'll do it. They're just really gung ho about it. It's just like, eh.
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner, too!
Is he alright?
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
Excited woman.
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it?
But Virga Island.
I still remember thinking that Bolton would be one of the
treacherous. Even
one of the
Crown theocracy struggled with them for years.
potential Bond members. I was thinking of like the Persona 5 politician, I guess. The one who, because of his like eloquency, with his silver tongue, well, it's quote unquote silver tongue. He's just a very charismatic individual within the lore of the game. But at this point at this stage of the game, it's pretty late. I don't think that's possible anymore.
So how will this shake out? The festivities.
There was also the
have
fact that
just
he
begun.
was pretty openly able to speak against the Sanctus Church, if I recall. But, you know, whatever.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form. Their destination, Virga Island. Not all present now would count themselves as allies.
Yep.
Will this prove difficult?
Nira speaking.
What's up? Hi, Smith got his fish. Ah, this is what it's for. Well, let's see. He's lists fishing gear on deck. Any fish you catch will be used for quick cooking. 3 days until we arrive. I mean, joining these rather around and still leave the gauntlet running livelier. Oh, I thought, yeah, oh, that's right. I ran out look for them from the two brothers, but I'm afraid there's no helping it now.
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse I find his ship, but I gotta admit, it's impressive. Compared to the rest of it, thanks. That's the wisdom. I am going to need to build that up. Entry check. Yoink.
What? Got it.
Washroom, get some EXP out of this.
Got it.
I think it's only one or the other to get the EXP. I don't even know if... I probably should use the toilet first to see what happens, but... Nope, too late now. Let's make some food, because it's free. It's weirder than poison. Oh man, I'm missing a lot. Awesome. Let's just make one of each. Same thing. Okay. I wonder what the other brother is. Oh yeah, do we get a new book? Oh, we do! Top secret poetry, do not read. Courage. No, I don't really need that. Well, I am curious. Bath cast.
Let's not.
Down I go. One in here. Okay. That leaves the watchtower where Heismay normally rests. Speaking of which, oh, that's right. Heismay's bed is in the top. I forgot about that. It's this one, right? Yeah. Where? Whoa, hold up. Whoa, what's up, dude? Yo, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Other activities. Where are Heismay and the other guy? I haven't checked the front deck, have I? There, yeah, like literally everyone. Looks like you can't, so no idea how that works. Perhaps anyway, certainly won't want for us to be on our way to the island. The sea breeze brew until you smell the fish and feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make a landfall, actually. There you are.
Speaking of,
this is some runner man's put together full of weird things. What I've never seen before. Spent his off hours burning on the run too, does he? And if you catch fish, you just want to fish for a bit. That's a sign now. I need to build my everything. I haven't touched on wisdom at all recently, so I should probably start building that.
What now?
Okay. I am tempted to read the book, the poetry.
Well met.
What you think of finding some battle strategies? Yep. Get a free 4.
So that's your game.
I believe so in turn I will. Okay. 2 pieces flanking me.
What should we do?
Wait, didn't I?
All right.
Yeah, wait, I've already done this. Okay, well.
So.
I think I had to go through this before, and then I like reloaded something, and then I didn't do it.
As the sun dips below the lurking, but the party.
Okay. Nighttime. We'll arrive 3 days now. We're being watched. Be careful with what you say. Hey, look at them. Even they're like low dropped. They're not fully dressed. Casual wear. There you go. I was half thinking this stinky little gauntlet runner was gonna sink any second. Did a decent job. Of all cannon runners, this is pretty fast for what it is. Yeah. Not that I have to set one foot on without Lady Juna being here.
Got it.
You think I'm gonna take my odds on you just because it's past sundown? Think again. If you want to try something, go ahead. See what happens. Ken Luis won't be asking me to adjust myself. We clear? Imagination's a good one.
All right, then.
Tolerance is probably on the roof. No, everyone's on imagination duty. That's fine. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's start with. Let's do Juno.
Oh my.
So boring and on the moon scene. Surely it would be nice to have someone to talk to. So now we had to find the Mistari tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Luis will never acknowledge us. We must absolutely... Can't shake my doubts. We can... should I be flattery? Sure.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, of course. But don't forget, we're also relying on you. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to find alongside you living under Luis' foes alone in the place. Oh, crud. I've held my ground thus far, though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that will save the prince.
All right.
Wow, that was a lot. Stand up late is terrible for your skin, but seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? Juna and I talked for a while. I don't think I've ever gotten that much on it.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, goodness.
This mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage. With that much hair, I'm not shocked.
Sure.
Salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea? I find that the sweat built up by swimming wet but quickly leaves. She is on another level. I fucking love Hulkenberg. I love her so much. She's great. She is on another level. She is great. The island's barbaric, but I wonder what it would really be like. The salt wind is getting into my fur. I hate it. One here. Can I? Oh, wait, can I? Oh, he's in the middle of driving. I probably also just shouldn't, so. Pantry's probably filled. Now that's the next day. Yep. Checks out. Yoink. What? Make some good grub. Oh, hey, what's up? You got a pretty good kitchen here. Not as nice as Louise's, but I'm sure we can still get a halfway decent meal going. Want to make something? Sure. Here we go again.
On guard!
Speed cooking past. Yep, she is very different. Oh, hey! It's most illuminating. Sign Watchdog or no, it does us both good. Sharpen our tactics together. Figure you lot wouldn't be much use in a fight, but you're better than you look. Suppose your former knights are good for more than ground stunning and protected species. Like, see, they're getting along, shockingly. He still has a they still have like that pretentious attitude. But, like, they're actually getting along fairly well. For now, of course. For now. Let's see. That leaves courage in two ways. If I'm gonna build courage either way, I might as well have it through the book. Since I've already maxed out Stroll's courage thing. He doesn't have it. We don't really talk about anything else. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this in some sort of trance? The difference between moonlit, light, and starlight, the difference between me and you, the difference between love and romance, and queries like these flood the pages. I don't know why, but reading through this has got me a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine. Oh, I can certainly say that artistic expression is serious business for Juna.
Now then.
Oh yeah, 5. That's huge. Wow.
Courage.
One of the virtues a ruler must possess. Thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage, and ignite people's hearts.
Come look at this!
I'm in the brakes.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow.
Oh yeah, there was
It's not an island or a reef.
Oh no, that's not the
There
one
are
I was
many
thinking of.
places still. Best not to.
We get a wisdom boost here.
Incredible!
What in the world?
Well.
This is what magma anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintained the water sphere in Brawlhaven. Oh yeah. Boy, are you sure about all this? This water ain't about to come down on us, is it?
Hey.
Maybe you better return to the runner. No, I'm fine, really. Someone's got to keep an eye on you lot. Look, there's fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish. Hulkenberg, what are you doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of The seawall, are you? I was merely considering. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings that they are, they travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? Let's just sling barbs at every opportunity. It's seriously exhausting. Besides, only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek advantages and compensate for weaknesses. Huh? I say those shining skills work as excellent dyes. Olgenberg, my girl, be sure to catch them eggshell. I need to be specimens.
That is well.
As you wish. I shall catch a note that we shall all dine well. I would rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet her needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
Alright, the consensus then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
Catch it silence. Yeah, this is how you broaden wisdom very easily. That's Hulkenberg is great. Here you go, lad. Drawn on the seawall.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light, yet the day draws to an end.
Night.
What terrible rain. It'll be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we
Yeah,
do
Stroll's
well
dead.
for them, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Oof.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times.
Yeah, no, like, they seem like cool dudes, just when they're not, they're really not.
One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast you chief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway.
Look, it's really obvious Lord Luis already knows we're suspicious as hell.
Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
What's happening?
Our prep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see. Party. I can... Wait, can I just... Oh, I can't. This is a bad idea. Don't ever do this. Okay, no. I know Stroll has the full thing, so I should actually leave him out. Give Heisme, the... Twinkling Crystal in it? No. Where is it? The one that gave me increased EXP. Oh wait, it's under the effect side, isn't it? Magic Mage, Group Drain. No? Where is it? Was it a gear piece? Might have been a gear piece. Did I... What? Where is it? Did I not get it? What was it called again? I thought it was like a gauntlet of some kind, right? Prevent daze, evasion, have damage. No, it was a gem. Yeah, and it's not a U, obviously. Which endurance, luck, strength, magic 9, 2, melody, burn, forget. Wait, where is it? Eh? Did I not have it? I swear I did it. Yeah, no, I remember I had to do the whole thing with that. Where is it? Unless you're telling me it was like in whatchamacallit? Can be used as ingredient in mask experiments. Yeah, these things. First of all. Secondly, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh wait. No, that's right. No, that's it. I forgot about these. I guess I wasn't ready to go. Oh well, not a big deal. Yeah, where? What? I swear I got it. What were they called? It's not a U. It definitely wasn't a weapon, right? Why the hell do I not have it? The EXP boosting item, because I went to bronze 1. Like a league player, Lamau. What? Did I really not do it? Category newest. Yeah, it would be under newest actually, yeah, huh? Huh. Where the hell? Did I... Okay, I need to look this up. Hold on, why... What? ReFantazio Coliseum rewards. I thought I did it. Did I not? I just need the bronze 1. Bronze 1. The Gamp, no, that's not it. No, that's the, okay, here it is. 2 heavenly waters, some oh, okay, I'm stupid. It's the Fortune's Grasp accessory, and it's after you beat the bronze one, not that you get it at bronze, not that you, okay. Well, biggest mistake of my life. Okay, well, whatever. I should probably upgrade this. This is still really garbage. Plus 3 is pretty low at this point, right? Maybe I should give you an igniter instead. Multi-target attack reduction is pretty good. Defense, yeah, defense down would be pretty good. I don't really care about the magic ones. Probably this one, because you're a guarder, so I could use the skill and then that thing. Yeah, maybe this one. You already have enough endurance from all this, so I don't think any more is needed. Juna. You have the Seeker skills. Change your skills and resistance when equipped. Wait, so you're... Wait, so if I, like, put something else on... Yeah, majority of it's gone. Okay. Yeah, okay. Intriguing. And change your skills and resistance. So if I remove this... It's ice and lightning. And then it goes to this one. Okay, yeah. Copper fan. Why do we even have that? Fairy. Probably magic up, yeah. Magic up is a good one. Rarity, sure. Can be purified. Strength up to prevents paralysis. This is pretty good. Oh. Okay. Strength 2, magic 2. Oh? Yeah. Okay, this is probably good. Yeah. What I can do also is this. Get her to the next rank. Get another passive out.
Could do it.
Recover medium amount of cast iron per turn. Restores more of the arc density and lineage are present. Yep. It's pretty good. So this actually makes her a very good mage. It's also just a good passive period. Okay, this should do. So, yep. Why am I
to do?
You having a laugh?
No way!
Is there any reason why I'm here?
Seriously.
Alright, we should be good. Can I check the window? They're shut tight, nice. Oh, neat, a cutscene. Wasn't expecting that.
What is that thing?
Hey, it's got bracelets.
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need. Oi, tell!
Now! Hurry!
That's
You
a
alright,
crown.
Tell? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
What in the
human?
world? That's
Don't
gross.
charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked!
Ginger. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. Switch up party members during battle. Press L to access the orders. Like party consumes one turn icon. But I have no intention of doing that at the moment.
Some darker arts.
Let's take bad, but chances are each leg has like an action, so I really should focus these.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Okay.
If this keeps up, the
Now
runner's
accept your fate.
No, right. I'm glad I can do this. This is actually really convenient.
Now accept your fate.
An AoE version. Doesn't look like it. Extreme damage to one type, high chance of one hitting. Oh, they're both god killers. I just gotta choose which MP bar I gotta use. Let's use you. 832 is still not great.
No, this won't work. The next one's yours.
Sable Dance and Dance Macabre.
Now for a grand maneuver!
I don't think this works. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, wow. No, that paired very well.
Is everyone alright?
Let's actually go back to the beginning.
If this keeps up, the runner's
I leave it to you.
Light as
Get
power.
those giant legs off us!
Gold attack, yeah, get a crit off. That's good. No, that's perfect.
No one here fights alone.
And then I can use these two to get an
On your
AoE.
guard.
Great job, Juna!
Weak to dark for one hit. Oh, this is huge.
Heroes. Not join with me.
Which one
Not
weakness
this
to
skill.
electric isn't going to help too much.
I'll stay my blade.
Now we strike.
And then I can probably get a lot of damage off of you. Or
This
just...
doesn't feel right.
No, there's a one-time weakness. Either do this. Let's do this.
Darker arts.
That still doesn't do as much as I
can do
hoped.
This is just what I need!
Okay, I got one.
That should make things a little easier on us.
Ow. Ow.
Magic Knight!
Yeah.
Strike me if you
Per
dare.
usual.
Oh, power of kings!
With their weakness.
That's pretty good.
Nice moves, Heidi.
That's pretty good.
Now for a grand maneuver.
Oh yeah, tech rest there.
Let justice prevail.
And I can guard. Assassinate. There we go. Ah, classic. The moment I use a single target, my single target guard.
If we can take out some legs,
I won't hold back.
Right?
Good crit, good crit.
Behold this power.
Taru Kaja, you?
Much sense.
With blade in hand.
Okay.
Assassin! Hidden art! Do not relent!
Nice. Saw solid swag like this weekend.
Wild mask dancer.
There we go. Ow. As long as he doesn't go down. He went down. God damn it.
Someone help him get back in the fight. Let justice prevail.
God
Not this one.
damn it. That's annoying. He was literally the carry at the moment. I have plenty of
This
you.
should help.
I shall repay. Face me!
Literally rip.
Royal soul.
That's doing a AoE heal.
Quite a boon.
Oh, she's in the back. I might want to fix that.
Can't give up now.
Get him some healing.
He's fine.
Still fight.
Now accept your fate.
Someone
Then again,
get healed up.
on me, we go together.
I'm
a defensive stance.
So that's not. Nope. No. That was a misclick, and I don't plan on fixing that.
Nice hit. That was perfect. Mask dancer. I stand with blade in hand.
Heal the back row. Back row? In the same.
Not now. To the rear. Magic Knight.
There we go.
Healing. Thank you.
I knew you'd help.
Okay.
The assassin.
Decreased hit rate innovation's a good one. Yeah. God damn it. Okay, you know what? No, it's not. I'm 100% just gonna focus. Ow.
Vitus power.
Nice hit.
Okay.
That was perfect. Come on, follow me.
Look here.
Great job, Juna.
Okay.
Observe.
For all the great strive for. That helped.
Okay.
That helped.
Assassin.
With their weakness.
Okay.
I will fight with
Nice
gunner.
move, Heisei.
Can I poison?
You're through.
Nope. Yeah, I presumed it wasn't gonna work. Oh, great, a crit. Anxiety wells up.
I feel
Malady.
sick.
Oh, God. Okay.
I feel sick.
Malady completely removes my strength
Juna's
values.
struggling with her anxiety. Don't let her get attacked. Heisei's been sickened. Cover him. He can't fight at full power like that.
This is gonna be a bitch. Let's see. Let's get rid of the maladies. Brighten. Anxiety. A mask dancer.
Here. Thanks. Hulkenberg's sick.
dare
She
sicken
can't
me.
fight at her full strength.
Malady completely negates like most of my damage. I only have 4.
Allow me to
So it's
use
pretty much just gonna be you.
I'll not give in to
Abilities are down, and healing magic can't help him.
Maybe not.
Let's use a magic item, the Here Fairy Dust.
Take it.
Oh right, Malady
My thanks.
negates that too, I guess. I forgot about that. I haven't gotten hit by it in ages. Ow.
Only if this is nothing.
Ow. Okay. Ow.
People knocked out here.
This is awful. Yeah, high luck, thank God. Bump life. Let's put it on Heismate. He's next.
Repay this favor tenfold. Assassin!
Get her back on her feet!
Oh, no, that's a
There's
whole
a better
ass.
way. I'll use this.
Time
Yeah.
for my grand comeback!
I think Magic Knight should be fine. Gunner's potentially dead.
I feel sick.
I can't heal.
By this power.
Her abilities are way down.
Is there another way?
Guard.
I can take it.
Hulkenberg's sick.
can't handle
She can't
feeling
fight it.
sick.
I call upon her royal soul.
Oh yeah, Nege. Oh no, that's not the wrong one. That's the wrong one. So Heismate get the boost.
This won't
His
do.
abilities are down, and healing magic can't help him.
Justice prevail.
Knight
I
Proclamation.
stand waiting.
Oh, power of kings!
Classic Aid Spew. Oh god, that's a crit. Ugh.
Gotta heal up.
She's down.
Hulkenberg's down.
I won't hold
Somebody help her get back in the fight.
Balm of Life.
My spirit is unbroken. Fast. Not anyone get on healing duty.
Melody removal.
This should be
My
good.
thanks.
Juna got
Is
hit with a
everyone
malady.
with blade in
Her
hand?
abilities are way down.
Magic Knight.
I'm gonna need heal.
Not her. Are you
Much
alright?
thanks.
Random check is gonna kill. Okay, well, that's a bitch. I'm gonna reset. This is ass.
Captain's down. Someone help it back up. She's badly hurt. Get her some healing.
Nah, I'm resetting this.
Hey. If this keeps up, the runner's
okay.
wrecked. Can we get those giant legs on?
Let's see. Pass.
Come forth, royal soul.
Attack.
Nice
Heal.
hit. That was perfect. Dancer.
Third cut. No. I need
This might be
to.
on. Follow me.
This one.
Great job, Juna.
Let justice
Now they're
prevail.
weak to something new.
For all the
Let's
priests
put
strive
on Knight Proclamation.
Oh, power of kings!
With their weakness.
Gonna
Let's
kill
take
it,
it.
but this should.
Her legs retracted.
Okay.
That should make things a little easier on us.
Ow. Is he a Swordmaster still? I might just want to switch him out, honestly. Yeah! No, he's a... Why are you a brawler? Can't be removed. You Meteoric Fist. I guess this is good. Warrior, Brawler, Berserker. I don't have... I am very angry right now. I thought you were still a Swordmaster. You are actually kind of useless right now.
My thanks.
I stick with blade in hand.
Where's Spirit that repels one?
Not allies together. To you.
Now we strike.
God Killer.
Do not relent.
Let's go.
Nice hit. That was perfect. Fast dancer.
Quite a boon.
Magic Knight. Is that all?
Knight's Proclamation. There we go. Ow. Ow.
If we can take out some legs,
Now
that'll
accept
be less
your
tax to
fate.
deal with, right?
Must hidden are.
Get
You've destroyed it. Now
Come
to
forth,
the rest.
royal soul.
Nice hit. That was perfect. Fast dancer.
Much thanks.
Oh, power of heroes. This to the rear. Magic Knight. Healing hooks.
There we go.
You think you're... I dare say we've made our point.
Okay, all of its legs are gone and it's weakened.
Watch me.
No more effects may be added.
Raging fire.
Ow.
Magic Knight.
Quite a boon.
Nice.
On me, we go together.
This is their weakness.
Okay, good hit.
Let's go.
Good crit.
This fast dancer.
Keep the attack up.
Let's keep cool.
Much thanks.
Come!
Protect.
Strike me if you dare.
Face me.
Assassinate.
Some darker arts.
Random strike. Gotta miss though, so that's good. Waste those 2 rounds. Damn, that's a waste.
I'll show you.
My thanks.
Let justice prevail. I stand waiting.
I'll use what I must.
Regeneration. 1500 HP for the record. Ow. Okay.
Vitus power.
I call
RNG's
upon
garbage
the
right
royal
now.
soul.
Fall!
Table dance.
Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
Yep.
Oh, power of heroes. I'll stay my
Pass.
blade.
Assassinate
Their
Cranial.
weakness.
Ah.
Nice move,
Ah, I was worried about that. That hurts. He might go down.
Not over yet.
Is that all?
I got very lucky with that. Let's see. Probably the best.
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Yeah.
Better concern.
Go to the front.
Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight at her full strength.
Get Malady removed on you.
Much thanks.
Up close and
Front.
personal.
Malady remove
Be a race
you.
to let this
I'm
sit.
obliged. Come!
Heal.
Are you alright?
Thank you.
My thanks.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Best I got. And then probably this one.
We've destroyed
Yeah.
it. Now to the rest.
Is that all?
That hurts. That's fine. No soul scream at least. That's really good. That's unfortunate. No crit. That's really
This
unfortunate.
is just what I need.
Oh, power of heroes!
Much thanks.
Okay.
That helped.
Oh, power of kings.
You hit their weakness.
I will scatter!
Move, Heisman.
Come on, crit. There we go. That's
Come on,
actually
help me
huge.
out.
Attack
My
up.
thanks.
With blade in hand!
And proclamation might be good.
Strike me if you dare!
There we go. Now torrential breath of fire again. Really? Random strike. Oh, so good.
Captain?
At least I got a dodge. Wow, random strike again. Oh, fantastic.
Get her back
Fucking
up.
great.
Hulkenberg's down.
Alright.
Someone help her get
Now
back in the fight.
accept your fate. I must stay calm.
Pass.
Let's stay calm.
Item.
You look like you're about to drop.
Take it.
Full heal.
My spirit is unbroken!
Pass.
Oh, power
Heal.
of
There we go.
heroes!
Good.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, power of kings. I dare
my
say
God.
we've made our point.
Could you stop spamming that move? Thanks. Okay, you know what? I might prefer spamming that move over Inkview. I got really lucky in that
Hulkenberg's
one.
sick.
Picked one guy
She
at
can't
a time.
fight at her full strength.
Maybe not.
Malady removal. She's already relatively okay.
Do I
might
need to
have
use
a
it?
chance.
Let's go!
Fucking goddamn RNG scourge.
Quite a boon.
For all that we strive for!
Much thanks.
I knew you'd help.
I'll use what I must.
Hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Can I get lucky now? No, thanks. Luck stat is the worst. Never go luck.
Legs are back.
Ah, this isn't worth my time. Not remotely.
This is
Nice. Awesome. So fucking good.
You gotta heal up. You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Yeah.
This should be good.
This...
Quite a mood.
Hulkenberg's sick.
Oh, power!
Yo.
My thanks.
That helped.
Fortunately, this
Now
one's
we
still
strike.
weak.
Behind myself.
I should have just done that from the beginning. God damn it. I hate myself. Alright, whatever. It's dead.
Applause, please.
Nice.
Nice. I feel strong.
I continue.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Late night.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kinds of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Uh-oh.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us. What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust bucket.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad that we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived our self-love, but after bailing all the water out, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear gull's whole and safe. We must repay those old bones of yours for this sterling service.
You're right.
True. Maybe it's time to get those brothers to lighten up a bit, too. How about it, darlings? Take a day, just relax and watch the ocean?
Come on.
Yeah. Where is everyone? Well, entry burst. Most importantly, obviously. There we go. Mr. Stroll. So calm, it's like yesterday's storm never happened. The runner's running smoothly, monsters slain in our wake, I could hardly ask for better. Seems to be in high spirits, maybe now would be a good time to have a genuine conversation with him. Oh, interesting. Like an actual conversation. Yeah. Talked with one of the people here. Oh, I can even do Galga. Pardon the very ways to go on an incredible sight, would say you. High in spirits, this must be a chance to have a genuine conversation.
I see.
Huh. I wonder what this is for. Man, I'm curious what everyone has to say. Oh, even you? Oh. Huh. Yeah. What about... Okay.
Oh? Got it. Yeah.
God, I really want to know what everyone has to say, I'll be honest.
Me?
Yeah, I'm curious. Okay, Fidelio is obviously the one that's most, whatchamacallit? What's the word, I obviously want to speak to one of the two brothers. Basilio seems to be the most open, but this is like the only time I'll ever be able to talk to Fidelio, right? He seems a little more knowing, might be a good chance to talk. Sure, why not?
What do you want?
You're wasting your time.
No.
Can't lie to a mirror, mate. You're just trying to win us over. Well, fine. Suppose I could use this opportunity to. See, I've got one warning for you.
A word of warning.
Try anything funny with her, I'll make your... Specifically, Juna. That's goofy. I remember that if I were you. You done talking? What'd you think I was gonna thank you for yesterday? No.
No.
Not with his personality. Hardly make a difference with by live or die anyway.
Seriously?
Well, it's true that you ended up being the one to save her and protect Basilio. For that, I
Well?
at least thank you. No matter what your agenda is. I have to think.
Listen.
It was just instinct, that's all. Starting to sound like Basilio there. Well, that's a debt. Think what you want about me, but I've got my own code. I'll return the favor before long.
Leave?
But don't get it twisted, yeah? That's the end of this conversation. I'm not out here to stand around chatting with the likes of you. Ah, shit, losing my damn mana here. Whatever. Bugger off. Oh! Saw a Parapet's peddler in Brawlhaven selling souvenirs. Bought this on a whim. Gave me this whole story about how it sounded supported off people. I'm not planning on down out here with you idiots just for peace of mind, but it's better than nothing. Be at the encampment soon, and while I have your ear, your ship rocks like a bucket in a storm. Tell that clumsy driver of yours. If he doesn't shape up, I'll throw him overboard and sell it myself. I'm dead serious.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Yeah, it should be noted that I don't actually think we'll be able to convert them to our sides. Unless Luis, like, betrays them, basically. Betrays their trust.
What to pick?
Which... I would honestly doubt, to be honest. I'm very curious of what everyone else has to say, I'll be honest. I did get a charm as well, the flu. Animated flu. All stats +5. Given by Fidelio.
It's time.
No. Yeah, I actually want to load. Wait, afternoon of Flames Day. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I want to see what everyone else has to say. Because this seems to be a one-time thing.
That.
Sam?
Got nothing to say to ya. Del says I'm to keep my trap shut around you unless I got something worth talking about. Actually there's one thing. Thanks for saving my brother. Couldn't let that go unsaid. Still, it's a real miracle. This is some weird ship. Why is it so small? It keeps shaking and creaking like it's about to fall apart. With a bigger crowd, it could have just ran into CP's head on it.
Maybe.
I mean, to be fair, are we even gonna make it to Berg Island? We'll probably be fine. What do you mean, probably? Lord Luis's runner is nothing like this one, even when it's flying. It's smooth as you like. And it can plop down on the bed and sprawl out. Not so much on this ship. Heard stories from some sailor lads. These seas are connected to hell, they say. Sounded like superstitious talk to me. There was that monster yesterday, that wave. See those white waves out in the distance? Bet that means that ocean currents get to be swirling up a storm out there, huh? It's a portal to hell, gotta be. And that means monsters are probably crawling out there even now. They give any man the shivers. I should have done more swimming practice. Tell Wormy he's always right about this sort of thing. Well, you really seem to trust your brother a lot. Well, Dell's the boss here. You keep your mouth shut about me being scared of the ocean, aight?
Yeah.
This ain't a bribe, shut up, you own thing, but here, take if you like. It's Paris charm. White Sand Rose. People say it's a good thing to have on you. Everyone from my hometown can tell you that. Now this one's just a novelty shop knockout course. Used to have a real one, but I lost track of it after some fight. Gave it to me when I was younger. It was smaller than that one. I can still remember how happy I was to get it. Ah, ring in my mouth. I'm gonna make it count soon. And not one word of this Adele. Not about the charm, not about me. You step out of line, I'm going straight to Lord Luis.
As the clear...
Yep. Fortunately, I didn't have a super mega long cutscene, so that's the good news. I wonder. I don't think I'm ever gonna do a replay on this, so what now? Who would I keep as the final day? I want to see what everyone has to say. Juno's right here. Might as well.
Got a second? Thanks. The truth is...
I want to talk to you about the brothers. Don't worry, I sent them off on errands. They won't catch a word. Anyway, in regard to your Fidelio yesterday, I do have to thank you for saving him.
Well?
Anyway, they both jumped at Luis's command, but they really are good lads. A bit sensitive, though. They're sure fond of you, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They were rather fond of me, I suppose, from my songs at least. I do owe them a debt of gratitude for escorting me around and keeping Luis's men at a safe distance. On the other hand, I don't think it's wise to trust them completely. Do you remember their suspicions about what transpired? If I'm not careful, I could compromise the whole mission. I think it's about time I stopped being so naive. Deep down, I knew they would become an obstacle. Yeah, unfortunately that is the case. They support Lord Luis the most of all.
Leave it to me.
Huh?
So sing something for me, will ya? I've had to remember it, and one day all of us will. Let me just say, for whatever reason, when I'm with you, I feel like I can be just myself. Sorry, my eyes are just so heavy. She fell asleep. Did I fall asleep? You stayed here the whole time.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I suppose I'm not getting much sleep. Just felt so relaxed all of a sudden. It all since that happened.
Look at this.
A pearl ring. Pearl come from oysters. This way symbolize growth and prosperity. I bought it myself, but it's a bit too big. Take it. We better get back, huh? If I'm going too long, I'm sure the Magnus brothers will come looking. Once we get started, we'll prepare. Yep. I didn't check what the other charm did, but I assume it's all just +5 to stats, regardless. Otherwise, there'd be like game the system mechanic, but I think this is just get a gift from one of the people that you want to, you know, to talk with. Yeah, just +5, as I thought. A ring given by Juno.
What now?
Yeah, this is pretty much. I'm pretty sure this is the only time this is ever going to happen. And since I don't plan on replaying, I want to see what everyone has to say. I give up. It was a fool's errand to attempt to meditate with all the incessant racket. Surely you hear this pandemonium as well. It's the cries of all the creatures of the sea. I can only hear the sound of the waves. Perhaps this is one of life's many annoyances that only afflicts the Ujif. The fish in the sea are in a panic. Last night's skirmish with that sea beast has put the depths in a state of chaos. Above all that, however, the service seems peaceful, complete about face from last night. Its appearance at least calms my soul. It is soothing, just let yourself relax. I cannot lower my guard yet, especially with those brothers in our midst, though I suppose even they must realize the futility of agitating a fight on a vessel this small.
Then...
So, am I wrong to assume this is your first voyage across the sea? I've never been quite this far from land myself. However, I previously visited the beach with my son. We fished together.
I believe...
That holiday occurred at the time of year. The shore was popular with many others who had the same idea as well. We settled ourselves in a secluded rocky area, far from the crowds. I did not tell him it was because we were Ujif. But in hindsight, I so dearly wish I would have stood tall and simply enjoyed that moment. When my son pulled a fish from the sea, he said, I guess fish will bite anyone's hook. In other words, it surprised him that a fish would settle for a Ujif like him. I never stood up to the discrimination. In my cowardice, I ran from it, and in doing so, I unintentionally taught my son that there was shame in it. You can't linger on past mistakes. I often allow my thoughts to be shackled. I hope at least that I may glean some wisdom by returning to these moments.
My apologies.
I apologize. The regards of an old man are a poor substitute for a rousing conversation. It is no recompense, but allow me to give you this. The Falcon Anklet.
Take this.
Perhaps you've heard of an avian creature which soars across the sky in a manner similar to a shooting star. It's a sort of amulet crafted in honor of it. A great bird seeks its prey in the rivers and seas, and dives from a great height to seize them. It is a hunter which makes no sound and leaves no trace in its wake. Perhaps it isn't modest to say as much, but I like to think that I once possessed these qualities. One day I'll regale you with somewhat more stirring stories of my time in the Shadow Guard. Now that I'm reminded of it, I suppose I've served the royal family as well. Oop.
As the clear...
Yep.
now?
Honestly, presumably Nurse is available as well, right? Kind of suck he was like the only guy I couldn't chat with, but he's also literally driving. He doesn't have the time to chat, so it is kind of depressing.
Oh.
Running the way is a curl site. Yep. Well, what do you gotta say? The seas are now so peaceful, and anyone counting the previous night's events risk being liable to liar. With these conditions, we should arrive at Virgo Island tomorrow. Our sailing vessel has held up quite admirably. Considering the haste with which it was constructed, one can no longer cast aspersions on Nurse or his talents.
That reminds me.
The calm seas have even allowed Troll to regain his clever composure. We ceased chanting, "I'm going to be sick." His consternation was most bewildering. Hold on. Troll said as much, yet. Tis simply the natural sway of the seas. I find it quite odd that anyone would be felled by something so mundane. Your first voyage at sea was also characterized by a clash with the temperamental storm. The waves forced the ship down to its side, and the walls and floor shade the rolls moved suddenly. The storm howled through the rooms, and I was forced onto the deck with a great tumult. Consequently, I simply tied myself to shh, so that I could not be forced off and read a book until this. She is amazing. This trip bears little resemblance to my prior voyage. I was openly mocked when I stated I was searching for His Highness. I particularly rude crew yelped to think that corpse took the royal yacht across the sea. Of course, I received not in terms of assistance. Time passed, and never into my concerns or even my perception. Maybe the princess truly died, and the fault lies with me for failing to repel such an attack. Such thoughts become my constant companions during that time. Searching for His Highness was my stated goal, but thinking on it now, perhaps I was looking for an appropriate place to die.
It'll be fine.
You no longer need to feel that way. You have plenty of balance beside you. You deliver such thoughtful words with an effortless haste. Hope is with me now, alongside a multitude of comrades. Fight beside me for His Highness's sake. Apologies, I should not be free with my thoughts, especially with the brothers Magnus Monorains. Please, like to hear more.
Curious.
I don't know, but she's I'm wondering how she got that taste for taste. Narwhal's horn, wow. This ward all seem aroused of dangers, pure superstition is surely. Are you sure? I was struck with fear and bedridden. Some days later, I learned that ship I was to originally board was lost at sea. Perhaps there's some truth to its abilities, which is why I now pass it to you.
Now then.
Someone else will retire. The encampment that Nurse spoke of should be visible to us soon.
As the
Islet camp.
What to pick?
Okay.
What now?
That leaves Troll and Gallica. And honestly, is Nurse? I don't see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost done. I've been trying to think of ways to outwit Luis, but all my ideas feel full of holes. An idea comes to me, but I end up thinking Luis isn't dumb enough to fall for that, and I'm stuck from there. Even you're having trouble, huh? Huh? You have that much faith in me? Those are some heavy expectations.
Oh, right.
You know, I recall when I met you back at the recruitment center, they were slinging all sorts of accusations at you. They handled it with such grace. The next time I was in the carriage. The roads were so rough, we could hardly keep our horses on the seas. There you were, reading a book of all things. You were a strange one, you know? But I liked you too. I never imagined to be trusting my life to you as much as I do now. My duty is a noble compelling to protect you as one younger than I, but now I really do think of you as a true little brother. Not as a partner? Right. You got a point. How about a younger brother and an ally? When I returned to the Grand Trad after my hometown, I truly believed all the days where I could laugh like this were behind me. You've really helped me out being there for me. Well, here in life, I mean, right? Well, since I'm already oversharing, I might as well give this to you. Here.
Take this.
It's a handcrafted item picked up in Brawlhaven. Also, it was made from blue seashell. They're said to ward off sea disasters since these seashells must survive the deep sea to wash up on shore. I think us surviving the attack last night proves it works, huh? I hope it continues to protect us. To all of us, you are irreplaceable. That's why I want you to hold on to it.
Got it.
So we went to the reef area, and then we set up camp
It'll be
around here.
alright.
Tomorrow we'll arrive at Verga Island. We gotta get that Lance Luis mentioned at all costs.
As the...
And now, Gallica.
What to pick? What now?
Last one, and then I'll decide who to actually stick around with.
Okay then.
The sea feels way different from yesterday. I don't think we've both seen any of
That
those
reminds me.
monsters. There was a rumor about a tribe of fish people living out here, but it was probably just that monster.
Hold on.
Tribe of fish people? Like a village of walking fish or something like that? I think it's just some tall tale. With the sea, I really feel anything can happen. The depth, the waves, the tidal currents, it's just swimming in mystery. I mean, for sure, it's chock full of all these unknown creatures, you know?
Thanks.
For not making fun of me for what I just said. Often we fairies get treated like mere superstitions too. It's because we hide ourselves so we're not found, but sometimes it feels like we're outsiders. Like everyone totally forgets we exist. It's like I want special it's not like I want special treatment or anything, I just want people to see me as me. But I'm grateful because you do. So I'm else resist thinking like I'm so small and insignificant. Hey, you are small.
No.
Come on.
I'm not talking about my physical size. That's exactly what I'm talking about, really.
Hey there.
You know this. It's just something I picked up on the deck this morning. Rainbow scale. Those fish people, their scales are supposed to be rainbow, but this maybe you can still believe they aren't just a superstition. Probably came from that monster, but pretty things are pretty. The sea is like a mother, everyone's mother. It's the place we were all born, so I'm sure it's still got more miracles exciting. It's getting
Let's
dark.
call it.
I think the nurse is looking for a place to camp out. Let's get ready to.
As the pop...
Almost done for the day.
What? What now?
Yep, all stats plus 5.
What now?
I opened up with Fidelio, so I think, and since there's honestly no real statistical difference anyways, I think I'll just
What do you want?
into it. You're an open book, mate. You just want to win us over. Well, fine, suppose.
A word of war.
Uh-huh. He doesn't trust me at all. Checks out. This is, if anything, Fidel is probably the worst one because I won't get, like, any Magla out of it. Kind of, yeah.
Serious. Well? Listen.
Yeah, no, I get as much Magla. Like, Fidelio is probably the worst option in terms of Magla, but I really don't care.
Leave.
I also kind of dig the flute he gave me. Yeah. Saw a Parapet's peddler and brawler selling souvenirs, bought this on a whim. I'm not planning on dining out here with you idiots, just for peace of mind. Better than nothing.
Got it.
Yeah, I dig the flute. No, I dig the flute.
As the clear...
What to pick? What now?
The flutes whose sound words away evil, given by Fidelio. I mean, if I think about it, they're probably gonna die in the story.
Why
I mean,
not?
they're going to, like... I think they would, in fact, give their lives for Lord Luis. But, you know, we'll see what the plot takes us. Alright, well, that's good for now.